Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. For today's class, I have another full body yoga Pilates workout for you. Now for class today, if you have a yoga block handy, we will be using that towards the end of class. But if you don't have a yoga block, that's totally fine as you can still do all the exercises without it. Okay, when you're ready, let's start nice and slow in a child's pose. Knees are wide, reach your arms forward and let your forehead rest heavy on the mat. Taking this time to tune into your breath. Nice deep inhales through your nose and exhales through your mouth. Then shift forward to your hands and your knees, finding your tabletop position. Inhale, arch your spine, look slightly up. Exhale, round your spine, gaze towards your navel and shift your hips back to child's pose. Again, inhale as you shift forward, arch your spine, look up. Exhale as you round and press back to child's pose. Keep going, pairing your breath with your movement, slowly waking up our body. On your next one, shift forward to your hands and your knees, but finding your neutral spine this time. Curl your toes under, press through your shoulders, and lift your knees a few inches off the mat. On your inhale, press back to downward facing dog. Exhale, shift forward and lower your knees back to that hovering tabletop. And again, inhale as you press back. Exhale as you shift forward, lowering your knees directly underneath your hips. Keep going. This is a great way to wake up our core and just get the blood flowing through our body. Last one. Hold your knees lifted, really press through your shoulders, finding that flat back and just breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Press back to your downward facing dog. Pedal your heels, alternate bending your knees. Then look up in between your hands and carefully step your feet forward in between your hands. Inhale, lengthen your spine, finding your flat back. Option to take your hands onto your shins. Then exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up to standing, reaching your arms up to the sky. And exhale, hands to prayer. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, lift your chest, finding your flat back. And exhale, step your feet back to plank. Lower your knees down towards the mat, uncurl your toes. Take a nice inhale. Then exhale, lower yourself all the way down to the front side of your body. Inhale, roll your shoulders back, hands at low ribs, pressing yourself up into baby cobra. Pressing down through the tops of your feet as you expand through your chest, taking nice deep breaths. Then carefully lower yourself down. This time, let's interlace our fingers behind our back. On your inhale, reach your hands towards your feet and lift your chest up. Squeeze your glutes and lift your legs off the mat. Really starting to activate all of the muscles in our back, in our legs and our glutes. Take one last big inhale and exhale, lower back down. Hands come underneath shoulders. Inhale, press yourself up to your hands and knees. Exhale, curl your toes under, downward facing dog. On your next inhale, reach your right leg up to the sky. Exhale, shift forward to plank, pulling right elbow to right tricep. Inhale, extend the leg back up. Exhale, shift forward, right knee to left elbow this time. Inhale, extend the leg back. Then exhale, pull your right knee in towards your chest and step your right foot forward, coming into a low lunge. Lower your left knee, uncurl your toes. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, pull your elbows down as you expand through your chest. And then reach your arms back up again on your inhale. Exhale, open through your heart center as you pull your elbows down. 2 more times. Really awakening through our spine and through our heart center. Beautiful job. Take your hands back down to the mat. Pick up your left knee and step your right foot back to plank. With your knees lifted or down on the mat, take a nice inhale. Exhale, bend your elbows, coming into Chaturanga. Inhale, press through your shoulders, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Let's switch sides. Inhale, extend your left leg up. Exhale, shift forward, left knee to left tricep. Inhale, extend back. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Inhale, extend back. Exhale, left knee to chest. And then step your left foot forward, lowering your right knee, uncurling your toes. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, open through your heart, pull your elbows down by your waist. 3 more of these, pairing your breath with your movement. Last one. Beautiful. Take your hands down, step your left foot back to your high plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Stay here for 1 deep breath. And then carefully walk your feet up in between your hands. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press up to standing, reaching your arms up to the sky. And exhale, hands to prayer. And again, inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, rolling those shoulders back. And exhale, step back into your high plank. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, bend your elbows. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, extend your right leg back up to the sky. Then exhale, shift forward to plank, pulling your right knee to your chest. This time, inhale, tap your right knee down, then exhale, lift. So you tap and lift, really pressing through your shoulders and lifting up through your navel. Last one. Well done. Set your right knee down on the mat, uncurl your left toes. Then lift your left leg up and reach your right arm forward. Let's lower our arm and leg down and lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Focusing on keeping your navel drawing up towards your spine, creating 1 long line all the way from your right fingertips to your left toes. And last one, hold your arm and leg lifted. This time, inhale, reach your right arm back, bend your left knee, and then exhale, extend. So inhale, you reach back, see if you can tap your left toes, and exhale, extend. Just 1 more of these. Beautiful. This time, bend your left knee and see if you can hold on to your foot with your right hand. Press your left foot into your hand to lift your leg up, and then find a little bit more opening through your chest, taking your gaze slightly up. Then carefully release, extending your arm and leg out again. Let's lower our right hand, set your left foot down on the mat, And on your inhale, pick up your right knee and extend your right leg up to the sky. Open your right hip and bend your right knee to find a beautiful stretch through that right hip. Then carefully set your right foot back down. Let's switch sides. Inhale, extend your left leg up. Exhale, pull left knee to chest. Inhale, left knee taps down. Exhale, lift. Really pressing through your shoulders and lifting up through your core. And last one. Well done. Set your left knee down on the mat. Uncurl your right toes. Lift your right leg up and extend your left arm forward. Inhale, lower your arm and leg down. Exhale, lift. Focusing again on keeping your core engaged by really lifting your belly button up towards your spine and keeping your neck nice and in line with the rest of your body. Last one. Hold everything lifted. Let's reach our left arm back now as we bend our right knee and then extend nice and long. So inhale as you reach back. Exhale as you extend. Seeing if you can tap your right foot with your left hand. Beautiful. Now let's bend that right knee. See if you can hold on to your right foot and then press your foot into your hand, lifting your chest, feeling a really nice stretch through that left shoulder. Take one last deep inhale. And exhale, release, extending your arm and leg out. Set your left hand and your right foot down. On your inhale, pick up your left knee and extend your left leg up towards the sky. Open your hip, bend your knee, but focus on keeping your shoulders nice and square to the mat. Then carefully set that left foot back down. Wiggle your hips a little bit if you need to. Then walk your feet forward in between your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, rolling your shoulders back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, press up to standing, reaching your arms up. Exhale, hands come down to prayer. And again, inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, forward fold. Let's step our left foot back now for our lunge. Right knee directly over right ankle. Inhale, lift your chest, reach your arms up, finding your crescent pose. Start with a soft bend through your left knee. Slightly tuck your hips under and then extend your left leg straight, finding a beautiful stretch for your left hip flexor. Lower your hands down to prayer. Inhale, lean forward. Then exhale, take your left elbow to the outside of your right knee, finding length through your spine first and then twisting a little bit more to your right. Really press your palms together, trying to lift your navel up and away from your right thigh. Then bring your chest back through center, lift your chest and open up into Warrior Two. Then let's straighten our right leg, bring your hands behind your head, elbows wide. On your inhale, come into your side lunge. Exhale, side bend over to your right. Inhale, press up. Exhale, straighten the leg. So inhale, lunge. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, straighten your leg. 2 more times. Really getting into the side of our waist here. On this next one, hold in your side bend. Let's lift our right heel up and down. So inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Really trying to find lots of length through the left side of your body as you are leaning up and over your right leg. Last one, hold your heel lifted, reach your arms by your ears, and let's pulse into our right leg for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your heel, come back to your warrior 2. Now reverse warrior on your inhale, reaching your right arm overhead, bending into your right knee on your exhale. Then inhale, come back up. Exhale, windmill your hands back down to the mat. Moving into your Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Other side now. So step your left foot forward in between your hands. Inhale, come up to your crescent pose, reaching your arms up towards the sky. Bending your right knee first, tucking your hips under. Then extend your leg, keeping your hips tucked under. Then lower your hands to prayer. Inhale, lean over your left leg. Then exhale, twist, bringing your right elbow to the outside of your left knee. Really find a length through your spine on every inhale. On every exhale, find a little deeper twist. Trying to lift your belly button up and away from your thigh. Then bring your chest back through center, lift your chest up and open out into your warrior 2, bending into your left knee. Then let's straighten our left leg, hands go behind our head, elbows wide, back to our side lunge combo. So inhale, lunge into your left leg, exhale, side bend, inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, straighten your leg. So you lunge, side bend left, come up, extend your left leg. Just 2 more. See if you can bring your left elbow all the way to your left knee. Last one. Beautiful. Bend your left knee. Let's come back into that side bend and lift your left heel and lower. So you lift and lower. Finding length through the right side of your body, staying lifted through the left side of your waist. Last one, hold your heel lifted, reach your arms by your ears, and let's pulse down and down. Just 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Lower your left heel, return to your warrior 2. Then inhale, reverse warrior, reaching that left arm overhead. Exhale, bend into your left knee a little bit more. Then inhale, come back up. Exhale, windmill your arms back down to the mat, finding your Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Stay here for 1 deep breath, enjoying this little breather. Then walk your feet back up in between your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root up to standing, reaching your arms up. And exhale, hands to prayer. This time on our inhale, let's sit our hips nice and low, finding our chair position. Really draw your navel in and reach through those arms. On your exhale, lift your heels and swing your arms back, finding your balance, keeping those hips low. Inhale, lower your heels, reach your arms up. And again, exhale, lift your heels, swing your arms back. Inhale, lower your heels, reach your arms up. You can do it. Really try to keep your hips sitting nice and low. Strong legs here, strong core. Last one. Hold your heels lifted and keeping your balance, reach your arms by your ears. With lots of control, let's lower our hips down to meet our heels. Open your knees wide, keeping your heels together, and just reach your arms forward, finding a really nice stretch. This should feel good for your back as well as for your hip flexors. Then lift your chest, close your knees together, and with control, reach your arms forward and carefully lower your glutes down to the mat. Well done, guys. Okay, from here, if you have a block to use, grab your block and place it in between your thighs. Then carefully roll yourself all the way down to your back. Shuffle your heels in slightly so your feet are hip distance apart. Interlace your fingers behind your head with your elbows wide. Then exhale, lift your head and shoulders up. Squeeze the block to find a little extra lift through the upper body, and then inhale, lower. So you exhale, curl up, squeeze the block to find a little extra lift through your upper body, and then inhale, come back down. Making sure that your elbows are nice and wide and that your chin is slightly dropped down towards your chest to protect your neck. Let's do 2 more, maybe lifting up a little bit higher. And last one, hold your curl. Lift your heels and lift your legs now to a tabletop position. On your exhale, tap your toes down to the mat and inhale, lift. So you exhale, tap, inhale, lift. To make this more challenging, you can try to tap your toes a little bit further away from your body, but make sure that your lower back stays pressing down into the mat. And last one. Well done. Rest your head down and then press your palms down by your side into the mat. Extend your legs straight up to the sky, keeping them as straight as you can, squeezing the block in between your thighs. On your inhale, drop your legs over to the right. Exhale, lower them through center and bring them up to the left. 3 more in this direction, creating as little or as big as a circle as you like. The most important thing here is that you're keeping your lower back in contact with the mat. Well done. Let's take it to the other side now. So inhale, drop them over to the left, lower through center. Exhale, lift up through the right and back up. 2 more, relaxing through your shoulders as much as you can. Last one. Well done. That one is a challenging one for our lower abs. Okay, hug your knees in just for a moment. Shake out your hips a little bit if you need to. And then let's return our legs back to our tabletop position, squeezing our thighs together. Reach the block up towards the sky, and then take your arms overhead by your ears. On your exhale, lift your head and shoulders up. Carefully place the block on top of your shins. Inhale, extend your arm and legs out. Exhale, grab the block. And inhale, lower your head back down. And again, exhale, you curl up. Place the block on top of your shins. Inhale, double, legs stretch. Exhale, grab the block. And inhale, lower your head back down. Keep going. This is a challenging one because we really have to concentrate to keep the block on our shins as we extend the legs out. Beautiful job, guys. Let's do 1 more of these. Well done. Okay, we're going to make things a little bit more challenging now. This time, inhale, lift your head and shoulders up. and roll yourself all the way up to a teaser position. Place the block on top of your shins, and then exhale with control. Lower yourself all the way down to the mat with your legs extended, reaching your arms overhead. And again, inhale, you roll up, lift your leg to that teaser position, grab the block, then carefully, with control, lower everything back down. 2 more times, guys. Inhale as you come up, finding your teaser. Exhale as you lower down. This is super challenging. Last time. Inhale, come up, grab the block and reach your arms forward. And exhale, control yourself all the way back down. Well done, guys. That was a really challenging little series. Okay, from here, we're going to work our glutes a little bit now. So place the block in front of your right glute and place your right foot onto the block. Your left foot is flat on the mat and make sure your feet are hip distance apart. Let's tuck our hips under and roll our hips up, finding our bridge position. Inhale, lower your hips down. Exhale, lift. So inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Really pressing down through your right foot into the block as you lift your hips up. Let's do 2 more. And last one, hold your hips lifted. Keeping your hips still, let's lift our left leg now to a tabletop position. On your exhale, tap your left toes down to the mat and inhale, lift. So exhale, tap, inhale, lift. The challenge here is to keep your hips lifted and to keep your hips nice and level as you tap your left toes down. 2 more. And last one, hold your leg lifted, extend your left leg straight if you can, and let's pulse our hips up and up. Just 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold your leg extended and roll your hips down with control, vertebra by vertebra. Lift your head and shoulders up and hold on to the back of your left calf or left thigh, wherever you can reach, and extend your right leg out. On your exhale, let's switch legs, pulling your leg in towards your chest. So exhale, switch and switch. Just for 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Hug your knees in and rest your head. Let's roll on to our side now. Unfortunately, I am not mirroring you in this exercise, so just make sure that you're lying on your left side with your left leg on the bottom, your right leg on the top. Coming into our clam position, keeping our feet together, let's lift our feet up off the mat. Exhale, open your right knee out and inhale, close. So exhale, open, inhale, close. Making sure that as you open your right knee, that you're keeping your hips nice and still and stacked on top of one another. Let's do 2 more. And last one, hold your knee open. My favorite, let's tap our knees together, then our toes. So inhale, knees, exhale, toes. So we're really getting into all areas of our glutes today. We were working the base of our right glute before, and now we're getting into the outside of our right glute. So if things are a little bit achy later today, you're welcome. Okay, from here, let's extend our right leg out to the side. Take your right hand behind your head with your elbow wide. On your inhale, flex your right foot, kick the leg forward, add a lift. Then point your toe on your exhale, kick the leg back and lift. So inhale, kick forward and lift. Exhale, kick back and lift. Trying to keep your right leg at exactly the same height as you slide the leg forward and back, and then lifting that leg a little bit higher than hip height. Keeping the rest of your body as still as you can. Last one, hold your right leg extended back and let's pulse the leg up and up. Just for 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now flex your foot, kick the leg forward and pulse the leg up 10 times. You lift and lift. Just 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Give that glute a little bit of a rub if you need to. And then let's return onto our backs. Grab a hold of your block, and this time let's place the block just in front of our left glute. Place your left foot onto the block, right foot on the floor, making sure your feet are hip distance apart. Tuck your hips under and roll your hips up to your bridge position. On your inhale, lower your hips down and exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Pressing down now through your left foot as you lift your hips up. 2 more. Last one. Hold your hips lifted. Lift your right leg now to your tabletop position. Exhale, tap your toes down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. Making sure your hips stay super still here. Really tucking your hips under and thinking of that rib to hip connection. Last one. Extend your right leg straight up to the sky if you can, and let's pulse our hips up and up. Just 8 more. 7, you can do it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold your leg extended, roll your hips down, and then take your hands behind your head, elbows wide, lift your head and shoulders. Extend your left leg out, and then twist over to your right. Let's take some scissors. We just switch left, then right. Nice. Exhale and exhale. Just 6 more. 5. Strong legs. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Hug your knees in. And then let's roll on to our side. Making sure now that you are on the right side of your body with your left leg on top, your right leg on the bottom. Coming into your clam position, resting your head on your hand. Let's lift our feet off the floor and get ready for our clams. So exhale, open your left knee, inhale, lower. Exhale, open, inhale, lower. Keeping your toes together as you open your knee as wide as you can, really finding a nice engagement through the outside of your left glute. 2 more. Last one, hold your knee open. Let's tap our knees together now, and then our toes. Inhale, knees tap, exhale, toes tap. Really trying to lift that left knee up and over to open your knee and then to tap your knees together. Two more. Last one. Beautiful. Lower your right foot down and extend your left leg out in line with your body. Left hand goes behind your head, elbow wide. Inhale, flex your foot, kick the leg forward, then lift it up. Exhale, point your toe, kick the leg back and lift it up. Keep going. Focusing on your breath here and still staying lifted through the underside of your waist, engaging your core to make sure that you're not rocking too much as you kick your leg forward and back. Well done, everyone. Let's do one more. Then hold your leg back and let's pulse the leg up 10 times. Here we go. You lift and lift. Maybe a little bit higher this time. Just 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flex your foot, kick the leg forward, and let's lift the leg up and up. Just for 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Give that left glute a quick little rub and then press yourself up, and let's come into a plank position. Your knees can be down on the mat for this one or lifted in your full push-up position. Inhale, bend your elbows. Exhale, press. Then walk your hands back towards your feet and roll up to standing. Then dive down, walk your hands back out to your plank. Inhale, take your push-up. Exhale, press up. Walk your hands back to your feet and roll up. Keep going with this. Remember, you can take your knees down to the mat for your push-up or keep them lifted for a little extra challenge. We've only got 2 more. Stay with me. This is your last little push of class. Here we go. Last one. Make this the best push-up yet. Inhale, bend. Exhale, press. Now hold here in your plank position. This is where we finish class today, so I really want you to press through your shoulders, draw up through your navel, and tuck your hips under slightly, keeping that core engaged. Just 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Lower your knees and lower yourself all the way down to your body. Slide your forearms forward and lift up into Sphinx Pose, really pressing your elbows down, rolling your shoulders back as you pull your hands towards your body to find a beautiful opening through your heart center. Take one last deep inhale, then exhale, lower your chest down. Let's interlace our hands behind our back this time. Inhale, reach through your hands, lift your legs and open through your chest. Stay here or bend your knees and hold on to the outside of your feet, coming into your bow pose. Really press your feet into your hands, lifting your toes up towards the sky as you open through your chest. Then carefully lower back down. Close your legs together. Inhale, press yourself up, and exhale, child's pose. Enjoy this little moment of relaxation after all of the hard work you've done today. Then carefully roll your spine up, shift your weight onto your glutes, and make your way carefully onto your back. Open your knees, keeping the soles of your feet together, and place one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. Close your eyes and just take this time to tune into your breath and feel all of the wonderful effects of your practice today on your body. Then, with the help of your hands, carefully close your knees together, flex your right foot and cross your right foot over your left thigh. Then hug your left knee in towards your chest to feel a well-deserved stretch for your right glute. Then take your arms out by your sides, cross your right knee over your left, drop your legs to the left as you look over your right shoulder. Carefully make your way back through center and let's switch sides. Flex your left foot, crossing your left foot over your right thigh and hug your right knee in. Keeping the rest of your body relaxed as you breathe into this well-deserved stretch. Then cross your left knee over your right, bring your arms out to the side, drop your legs to the right as you look over your left shoulder. Carefully come back through center and hug your knees in towards your chest for the last time, releasing any tension through your back. Then extend your arms and legs out long on the mat, feeling a really beautiful stretch through your spine. Roll over to your side and come up to seated. Finding a cross-legged position on your mat, inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, side bend over to your left, keeping your right sitting bones pressing down into the mat. Then come back up, switch sides, inhale, reach your left arm up, exhale, side bend to the right. Then carefully come back up. Bring your hands to prayer and let's just take a few rolls of our wrist in one direction, releasing any tension in our wrists. Then reverse, rolling your wrist the other way. Beautiful. Let's finish class today with one last big inhale, reaching our arms up, and exhale, hands come to prayer. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this Yoga Pilates fusion workout. If you want to see more workouts like this, don't forget to like this video, leave me a comment, share this video with a family member or a friend, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, everyone, and I look forward to seeing you next time.